Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and it's finally time. It's finally time. I feel like I've been waiting months to upgrade my Star-Lord, who has been grossly underperforming despite the fact that we've got the most OP CTP for, you know, world boss and things like that. And he's got the tier 3, and he's got... Okay, he doesn't have the best Uru. I'm not going to lie to you. It's mostly 4-star Uru. It's kind of embarrassing, and yes, his gears are still at 20. But you can blame that on needing the tier 3 materials for Storm, who, by the way, is all ready to go. I'm just waiting for tonight, and the time is right, and we're just going to go kaboom. Well, we're going to check out the uniform first, but I'm rank 800 on the Storm front. But in the meantime, we're rank 6,000 for Star-Lord because we're rocking the old uniform, Avengers Infinity War. So you've seen what he can do with the old uniform. It's not very impressive. So you absolutely need to get the grounded uniform. So it's kind of a bummer, like I said in my original analysis of the Epic Quest. The fact that you have to tier 3 Star-Lord for Beta Ray Bill is kind of a bummer. It's even more of a bummer that you then have to pay the price for his uniform. It would have been really cool if they had done something during the Epic Quest, even if it was just, you know, spending 100 diamonds or 100 crystals, you know, in a mission every 5 or 6 missions. And then once you spent 1,000 crystals in 100 crystal increments, so 10, in 10 different times, then on that 10th time, you would, boom, unlock his uniform. They really could have worked the uniform into the Epic Quest rather than it just being here, and then it would feel good. You'd get your upgraded Star-Lord, and then you would want to tier 3 him instead of tier 3ing your Star-Lord, being like, wow, he is not very good, and then having to go out of your way to buy this. But anywho, we're going out of our way to buy this now. You know, complaining aside, it's more of like constructive criticism, right? I really feel like if they had integrated the uniform with the Epic Quest, not only would I not mind paying 1,000 crystals for it, but I would also feel better about the Epic Quest overall. Not fully, but better than I did. Now he's got his dodge rate increased by 10%. Here, his guaranteed dodge goes up 30%. So that's a pretty decent bump to his survivability, and he gets 5 skill changes. I'm not 100% familiar with this uniform because I only tested it on the APK, right? I actually never tested it on my own account because I never got it until right now. So let's go ahead and upgrade this a couple times here. Boom. I really wish there was some sound effects. Let me bump up the in-game sounds for myself. I really wish there were some sound effects for him. He should have music like Luna Snow. You know, these music-based... I mean, look, he dances, and there's literally music notes coming out of his body. He's able to generate music notes at will. He's a superhero. He's got superpowers. He's got the ability to convert movement into visible... Okay, yeah, joke's over, Alex. Okay, so looking at the other uniform, we did dodge, energy attack, ignore, defense. So we're just going to mirror that. We're going to go dodge here. As soon as we can get the dodge here. Okay, we're going to go dodge here. Okay. Oh, you know what, though? We lose 10% dodge. Uh-oh. And we lose more than that because I literally cannot physically roll dodge here. If you don't think that this change option is rigged, you're lying to yourself. This is the most rigged thing I've ever seen. Okay, there we go. And then this should be energy attack. Of course, it's not going to give us energy attack. It's going to give us everything besides energy attack. Yes. The unending carousel of Marvel Future Fight RNG. There we go. Oh, it's a good roll, too. And then here we had ignore defense. But because we lose that... Nice. Because we lose that 10% dodge, right? I think when we go to... So good to have those level 5 XP chips. Boom. Look at this. We get to take him all the way up to legendary. And then we're going to do dodge here. But I think the problem is we're going to be short on dodge still. Could be wrong. But let's see. All defense... Come on, give me the dodge. Come on. You sack of doorknobs. There we go. Okay. Got some good rolls there. So, wait, did the other one have that as well? It did. Okay, so we're just missing the crit damage right now. But if we go back here, yeah, we're still 2% short on the dodge now, partially because of that. We are way over capped on crit rate, which I believe is bad because he also has crit rate on his skills. But let's see. We don't need to level up Grenade Gamble. We don't need to level up Recoil Rebound. Shock Shot, we do need to level up for the extra all defense down, the 40%. And then Elemental Storm. Oh, I clicked that a bit too fast. We do not need to level up Elemental Storm. You just get some extra burn damage, but that's not really very relevant. And then we had Starship Sweeper, but he gets the accumulation there and the all attack. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have a crit rate buff. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I was gonna say we don't need to cap his crit, but we definitely do need to cap his crit. Now his crit damage is pretty low, 154, because we're missing that last option there. Oh, we have ignore defense there as well. Ugh, yeah, this build is not fantastic. Stage 6, Power of Angry Hulk. Anyways, let's go take this scuffed build Star-Lord into some gameplay. All right, here we go with the Dr. Voodoo lead and Valkyrie. We're going to open with 5, cancel into 3, and then into 4. We want to get the accumulation going, and I think we just want to run away. I think that's kind of the strategy. And then we want to, again, 5, 3, and then 4. Okay, he does his little thing here. Yeah, all right. Let's see how much damage this does. We're just going to do 5, cancel 6. Let's see here. And then we're going to cancel into 4. Okay, not impressed at all. Not sure what that... Okay. I see now. All right. I'm starting to get some level of understanding. I don't know if we reapplied the all defense down at a higher clip than before. We're going to find out in a minute here. Yeah, it looks like we were able to. He's got a short iframe at the beginning of 1 that we want to take advantage of. This is risky bisky. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're going to cancel 5 into 6. Let me get that stack to go. He stands still a lot, eh? Oof. This is without strikers, but he stands still a lot, eh? I think we missed our window. Yeah, without the extra support from strikers, he seems a little bit more human. I imagine he'd be better with strikers because of the fact that you can pin down this clown here. He doesn't have any paralysis or anything like that, so I think without strikers, he is markedly worse. But let's see what happens here. This damage is garbage. Okay, not sure what that was. Okay, yeah. Not terribly impressed. I feel like I don't know how to play him. I'm just kind of like pressing buttons. Let's go up 5 stages and let's introduce strikers. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie. Maybe he needs... Well, he's missing like 45% crit damage. But, you know, not all characters can make it work without a max build, right? Some characters need all of those stats. People were saying they didn't need the gear upgrades on Star-Lord, though. They were saying that with gear 20, he was doing it. So I must be doing something wrong. You want to use the 5 for the accumulation, right? Then you want to use the 3 for the all defense down. But then how do you protect yourself? I know there's a short iframe. He just stands in front, you know? He just stands in front. Did I cancel? I think I did. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you don't want to cancel 4. I think 4 is the skill that you sit on, right? Because 4 has all this damage on it. Okay. I think 4 is the skill that you sit on. Oh, did I cancel on time there? Yeah, this damage is so bad. Why did the all defense down not apply? What? Yeah, see, this should be doing so much damage. What? Where's my damage, dog? Okay, we don't want to do the tier 3 now because we know we stacked the 3rd skill by accident. And then we just stacked it again there. Okay, let's do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do that. Is that going to work? There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Okay, we're going to bail ourselves out. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're getting it. This is what it looks like when you're first learning a character. Hi, welcome to the show. Yeah, let's pop the tier 3. Let's pop this. Yeah, there's the damage. Okay, not as good as I wanted. Yeah, no, not quite. Maybe the accumulation... Oh! Maybe the accumulation wasn't there. Oh, he's cleansed. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's got a little rhythm to him. Yeah, I'm kind of getting it. I'm sort of I think I'm getting it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting it. Maybe I'm getting it. Oh, what? The range seemed like it was going to hit me. I need to stop canceling 5. I need to stop doing that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I should have waited. Ah, yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, I squandered that. Oh, I did 4 like way too early. Oh, that was ugly. Okay, it's his 5th's really cool. Yeah, do your little spin, boy. What the heck was that? What was that, bro? Star-Lord just froze and he couldn't do anything. Yeah, you gotta really pay attention to where these iframes end up, eh? Is there a good point to cancel 4? This is tough. I don't think I'm doing this right at all. There's Star-Lord into... Or there's Yondu, excuse me. There's Star-Lord, guys. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? He's kind of like Black Bolt. He's get these, like, really bursty moments where the bars are just like... But I feel like I'm still playing him wrong. I gotta do some practice here. But this is what happens, right? You don't know how to play a character, and you play them out for the you try them out for the first time, and you're like, wow, this does not seem good. So I'm definitely gonna have to practice with Star-Lord. I'm not sure if I'd say he's better than Black Bolt. From my first opinion, yeah, like I think Black Bolt's easier to build. I mean, Star-Lord does have 40% ignore dodge there. Oops. My fat fingers pressed the skill preview. Apologies. He does have the 40% ignore dodge, and then he does have the accumulation, and he's got the wingman passive, which gives him 10% crit rate. Gives him 10% crit rate, but he's got no crit damage, no regular crit rate. Or excuse me, he's got 10% crit damage, but he's got no more crit damage. He's got no crit rate buff. He's got an all attack buff, but it's just all attack, right? It's that 45% for 10 seconds. So you're gonna need to really bring the heat with his build, because he needs all that dodge. He needs all that crit rate. He actually lost the dodge, right? If they had kept the 10% dodge here and given him another 30% guaranteed, like from what he had here, then it'd be easier to build. So I think he's harder to max out, especially if you're going to go for a rage build. He's probably harder to max out than Black Bolt. However, to be fair, I am missing one of the options, which would give me an extra, like, whatever, 20% crit damage on his last option. And then I do have to get his gears up to 25. Now, don't be fooled. Getting the gears up to 25 doesn't offer you much stats at all. It's like barely 1% on any of these stats, except for the blue stat on the last gear. That 1180 is going to jump up to whatever it is, 2077. So it almost doubles. That is a meaningful bump. So getting that extra ignore defense there means that I can re-roll his ignore defense here. But what would I re-roll it to, right? Attack speed, I guess, because I need to get through those animations faster, or maybe just HP to make him a little bit tankier, or we keep the ignore defense here and we re-roll this to something else, right? But then where do I get all that crit damage? Where do I get all that ignore defense from, right? So I gotta do a little bit of tinkering with his build. I have to practice, for crying out loud. I look like a Star-Lord newbie over here. I absolutely need to practice. But yeah, he's kind of interesting. He's kind of tough. It's very involved. You have to pay very close attention when you're playing him. It's not like Professor X at all, where you just spam the skills and you just watch the enemy just kind of, you know, froth and just fall over while they're being mind blasted. No, you definitely have to be paying attention to timers, and you have to be watching his skill animations and watching the iframes carefully, because he only has one skill, right? He only has one skill with protection. Just his third skill has immunity. That's it. Or no, not his third skill. What? His fourth skill has 5 seconds of immunity. But it's weird. His fourth skill has 5 seconds of immunity, and it's an iframe. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. It's like the opposite of Black Bolt, whereas Black Bolt's fourth skill that has all the damage doesn't have an iframe and doesn't have protection. This one's like double protection. It's iframe and immunity, which is just strange. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the uniform. Let me know what you think of the improved gameplay for Star-Lord. It's a big bump up for him. And let me know what you think of my hilarious noob gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll figure him out, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.